My name is Allison Zeidler, and I'm the founder of healingforyourpets.com. And thank you for taking the time to watch this. We're going to go through a little massage routine that's going to help your clumsy dog. So if you have a clumsy dog who is kind of unsteady on her feet, doesn't really seem to be connected to her feet, or just never really outgrew that clumsy puppy stage, what we're going to do tonight is going to help that. So this is my friend Pantouffe. He is a Lancier and he's 6 years old, and he's very sweet. So you want to start with a nice relaxed dog, which he is. You don't want to force your dog into accepting any sort of therapy. This is supposed to be like a bonding, relaxing time with you and your dog. So pick a nice sort of quiet time and get them just to lay down or even sit. Sometimes that is best to start with. If you don't normally do these sorts of things with your dog may be just a little bit unsure of what you're doing. So you really want to pay attention to their signals that they're giving you. So if they're really concerned or if they're sore in a spot as you're touching it, they'll likely look at where you're touching. Or they might just be a little bit more rigid. They may really look hard. So you want to just kind of pay attention to those signals that your dog is giving you. What we're looking for, ideally, is a dog who maybe yawns a little bit, is very relaxed, soft eyes, those sorts of things. The indications that your dog is a happy, relaxed dog. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a massage stroke called effleurage, which is just a long, smooth stroke, pretty much anywhere. It's not petting, it's much more deliberate. You're really kind of paying attention to the signals that your dog is giving you. And sometimes you can feel warm spots or cooler spots, and you just kind of notice those. Okay, nice heavy sighs, that's a great relaxation indication. Yes, you're a good boy. And you can always talk to your dog and just tell them what you're doing. They do understand, believe me. So you kind of want to start around the neck and the shoulders. You always want to try and maintain contact so that you're always at least have one hand on your dog. If you have a large dog like this, you can use your whole hand. Sometimes in smaller dogs you can only use, your fingertips. Yes, oh I know, very nice, yes, nice and relaxed. So, in effect what we want to do is we want to connect their feet to their legs to their body so that they have a better idea of where their feet are in relation to their body. So, we just kind of continue going lower and lower. Yes. Nice slow strokes. Some dogs really do not like their feet being touched. He's pretty good. He just wants more attention, don't you? Yes. Sometimes you just go to the other foot. Just kind of show your dog what's coming. Nice and slow. Sometimes you just have to bypass their feet completely until they're a little bit more sure of what you're doing. Yes. You can just sort of hold, just nice and light. Yeah, just like that. Yes, good boy. So, with your own dog may fall asleep. Pantouffe is not my dog, he's a friend's dog. They very kindly let me borrow him for tonight. So now he's a little bit more relaxed. Yes. You can go down the whole leg. Mm-hmm. Yes. Good boy. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And sometimes, again, you want to pay attention to your dog. So sometimes it's very useful just to start working your way back along the rib cage, along their back, down their hip, and do some work on their back end for a little while. Again, long, slow strokes. You want even pressure. And when you're going over bone, you go more gentle. So I'm not using much pressure at all. It's just a nice relaxation technique, but it helps with circulation. It helps reduce muscle tension, and it's a great way to bond with your dog. Yeah. Hi. Can I have your foot? Can I? Just for a little bit? Yeah. You can even just sort of jiggle their leg. Really, really gentle. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh boy, thank you. Yeah, I know. You have such big toes. They're very good. So he got his nails done today, correct? Yes. So he's probably just a little bit more sensitive today than he might normally be. So one of the other techniques that we can do as we work down their feet is very gently grab the actual digit, the whole pad, and just very, very, very gently, just kind of pull away from the body. Sort of a concept of a little bit of traction, but we're not even really doing that. It's just a, yes, I know. Yeah, I'm not going to do your nails. No, I'm not. There, good boy, thank you. Just some movement. You can wiggle them a little bit, and you do each one at a time. Yes. And then you go back to their toes. And you just go back and forth to their own comfort. Again, we're not forcing anything on our dogs. We just want them nice and relaxed. A little bit more connected. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Yes. Sometimes you actually have to just go down near their feet and then let go. And over time, you just sort of build up their tolerance. They start to trust you more. Yes. Mm-hmm. Good boy. Yeah. So you always look to your own dog for their comfort level. There. What a good boy. Thank you. So, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. healingforyourpets.com. My name is Allison. I'm from Whitehorse in the Yukon Territory, and thank you for watching. Have a great night.